Folks, we're back with a simple tire change out. We're working on a tire that has a valve stem problem. It is leaking, so we're going to disassemble this tire. We already checked it with your spray water. What you want to do is step one, take your spray water, find out where your leak is at. There's a good possibility it'll help you out a lot better than pulling the tire off before you know exactly what the problem may be. So we already know. So we're going to pull the valve stem out of the tire. And you put your valve stem tool in there, screw that down nice and tight. Always like to use a block of wood to brace it so you don't mess the rim up. It's a good possibility. If you don't, you could scratch the rim up real bad. Pop it out like that there, and you're in good shape. The other half of it will come out when you have the tire disassembled, and the other half will come out. Make sure your machine's set properly. With the right settings when you go to disassemble your tire. That's a lot of things that guys don't realize when they go to put her in adjustment. So this is already an adjustment for the size wheel that we're going to be taking off. Okay, go ahead and pause that. We're back. We had a little bit of a difficulty on the machine here, but we're back up and running. So we're going to go ahead and disassemble this baby. What we're going to do is flip this around to the other side, break it loose, and we should be able to have the tire off here in a second. Okay, we have our tire off. Now, what we're going to do is clean this rim up, which I won't hold you up on that, but what we're going to do is have our valve stem right here where you can see it was bad. We're going to go ahead and clean this rim up around the edges with some steel wool, which we got back here. That's where we're at. Make sure you want to clean it up real good, put your new valve stem in, and then we'll pop it back on. Be back shortly. Okay, we're back. We got our new valve stem in. That was the next step. Now the following step is going to be your sealer around your edges. You want to come around like this here, clean it up real good, and then we're going to pop it back on. And that's what we're going to do now to get her set up. And pop it back on. Sometimes this can be kind of tricky depending on the size of your tire. Smaller tires are always a little bit more difficult. back after a short recess. We got the tire back on, got the new valve stem in. We're going to go ahead and fill her up with air. And on this part here, it could be a little bit tricky. Sometimes you have to play with the tire, lift it up a little bit here and there until you get it started. And this one here caught pretty quick. You want to make sure you keep your fingers out of the way. You'll hear it pop like that. And the next step is going to be getting the correct air pressure in it. You're going to want to get the correct air pressure in it. And then eventually you bring it over and we'll balance it out on the balance machine. And that's pretty much it. Thanks a lot, guys.